Marketer benefits. Pinterest ad campaigns can be targeted to visitors from Pinterest and external to the website. The users can also target an audience by interests, keywords, reach people searching for something related to the promotion, for example, parenting for baby clothing, gender, language, location and devices, web, mobile app, iPhone, iPad, Android mobile, Android tablet. Visitor targeting, customer list targeting, and lookalike targeting allows options for maximizing engagement. People can see how the competition markets a product or service to potential clients by accessing professional business profiles and group boards. Gain an audience. Group boards offer a space for people to pin content about topics they are interested in. They are also suitable for solving problems and sharing advice. Such opportunities allow for direct engagement and leads. Conducting business. Pinterest is another way of listing the achievements, popularity, and knowledge of a web user. This is expressed in the professionalism and consistency of a Pinterest profile through a user's impressions, click-throughs, shares, and more. Pinterest and Google search looks for keywords in the business name, URL, and About You section of a profile. Good SEO will result in higher Pinterest and Google search rankings added to the popularity and legitimacy of a profile. Creating your personal profile. Go to Pinterest at www.pinterest.com, where a sign-up screen will be displayed. Follow the on-screen prompts. Creating your business profile. Go to business.pinterest.com/en, click Join as a business, enter your business information. Your profile should be SEO optimized. Tips for profile creation. The professionalism and credentials of a Pinterest account is one of the first things that potential clients and interested users see after clicking through to an account. A business name should be consistent with the website name and other social media platforms. Make sure it is keyword rich and optimized for SEO. Try using the name format convention as name/category/product. The About section should be optimized with specific words that describe the products and services, but also use the other general keywords that will capture Google and Pinterest's attention. A professional designer can be hired to create a cover image from websites like Fiverr. Make sure it is consistent with other social media platforms. List social proof such as achievements, awards, books, and motivation. Use testimonials to show business or profile value, pin videos and images of testimonials to boards. Use endorsements from celebrities and influencers to show your value. Strategy and research. Strategy and research. Create a budget and list of costs for scheduling, creating content, profile creation, advertising, and analytics. The strategy should consider branding across all websites and social media. It should include an SEO strategy for the profile and business page of Pinterest. The strategy should include ways of finding followers, such as using other social media websites to target new users. For example, looking at an SEO group boards and targeting followers that may be interested in some services or advice to engage them. Use analytics and third-party websites to create content. Canva, PicMonkey, Viral Tag, and Olapic are some examples. Check for influential users and competitors who will mention the page or profile. They may also make comments and share posts. Decide on some promotional pins for generating more traffic, click-throughs, and conversions to a website. Consider some ways to generate traffic from other websites and social media accounts. Adding Pinterest widgets and the Pinterest Browse button are some examples. The user can pin an image without having to leave a website. Simply press the Pinterest browsing button in the browser, choose an image to pin, and pick a board to save it to. Consider the cost of third-party websites that can schedule, create, and measure the progress of Pinterest content. Some of these include Buffer, Hootsuite, Sci-Fi, Viral Woot, Viral Tag, and Tailwind. Social media marketing is often time-consuming, and finding assistance from third-party websites can assist users with better and more efficient posting of content. How many times and when should a user make Pinterest posts? Pins have a long life cycle and will stay relevant for a long period of time. However, pins still need to be timely to maximize the amount of engagement. Peak times include Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and religious holidays. Research has shown that weekends are the best times for getting pins in front of Pinterest users. Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m., 9 p.m., and 2 a.m. are ideal times for uploading pins. There are many options about how many times users should pin content. 5 times a day for certain boards and less for more static boards is an acceptable number. Where to find Pinterest content? The Pinterest Browse button makes it easy to find Pinterest content. Information can be found on other social media websites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or other websites like Dig, StumbleUpon, and Reddit. Pins can be used from other people's boards, but it is appropriate to seek permission. What should pins contain? The ideal dimensions of a pin are 698 by 400 pixels, although sizing will vary. Long vertical pins, not short and horizontal, attract more attention. Pins are organized into columns, so vertical pins take up more space and stand out more. Use Canva or PicMonkey to create a stunning image. Look at some influencers or competitors' pins to emulate their success. Infographics, images, testimonials, and reviews are excellent ways to demonstrate a product or service. They also demonstrate the social proof of the Pinterest profile. Create pins and boards that solve problems. Careful advice or helping an audience in some way is an excellent icebreaker. Create curiosity so that people click through to a website. Careful placement of words, images, selective headlines, and wording all have the potential to make a pin stand out. For example, a valuable pin about the 5 worst foods to eat may have a food that is usually considered healthy, such as yogurt, to surprise the reader. Text placed on a pin determines how a user will engage with content and if they will click through to a blog or website. Some content creates more shares and click-throughs to a website. Other pins receive shares but not click-throughs. Pins with multiple products drive traffic because they speak to different tastes and stimulate curiosity. For example, a pin that shows multiple colors of the same shirt can make people curious to see all the options. Tips for better pins. Create an eye-catching title that explains the post bold with keywords. Images with text overlays are important for search rankings. Highlight elements of the pin that aren't obvious, such as special feature of a product. Description should invite the audience to want to learn more. Include strong CTA, read, shop, make, find, or buy. Include high-quality photos. Use colors that stand out. Use free high-quality images, no copyright issues, Pixel, Canva, Pixabay, or Unsplash. Who to post content to? Sharing a board or pin with the public is acceptable for most Pinterest content. Some content is not appropriate for certain Pinterest users or must be targeted to a certain audience of friends, family, and colleagues. It is also possible to share content with other social media websites such as Twitter or Facebook. Facebook and Pinterest integrate very well. Pinterest is a visual discovery tool designed to link people with similar interests or projects. Facebook can be used for reach and engagement. Facebook has a large user base and Pinterest has the engagement and loyalty factor. For example, a chef has created a food recipe for a chicken masala. The recipe has a pin it button on Facebook for some content. The two platforms combine visual and verbal communication of 2 separate social media websites. Find followers. Competitors and influencers are potential followers. For example, a business selling online hosting can find a competitor's pins and boards and follow their audience to find followers and possible leads. Add followers by joining a group board. It is also another way of finding a target audience and understanding user preferences. Get internet users to use a widget from a website or blog. Add the follow button, save button, pin widget, profile widget, and board widget. How to promote and engage on Pinterest. Pinterest offers many opportunities for engagement, promotion, and finding leads. Solve problems by posting lists or advice for engaging with potential followers. Pin organic promotional pins after permission has been granted to join a group board. This is a great idea for testing pins and posting them to a niche that has already been created. Promote boards and pins by sharing content with other social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and email campaigns.